This is the CompTIA Security Plus SY0701. So we call it as the gateway to the successful cybersecurity career for the fresher people.
Mm,
So I have implemented five things in this. So first one would be the introduction to the
mm,
CompTIA Security Plus, like what is exactly the CompTIA Security Plus, how is it designed, why is it important, and all those things, and
mm,
benefits of doing the CompTIA Security Plus. And
mm,
third one is the course modules. Okay,
mm,
there are five domains which will be covered in the CompTIA
mm,
Security Plus CompTIA Security Plus courses. And
mm.
last but not the least would be exam details. And last one would be Q&A session. Okay. And if you have any doubts, we can go to that. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So first of all, let us understand what is exactly the CompTIA Security Plus SY701 certification. It is
Okay.
designed by CompTIA itself, which is accepted by many companies in the US.
Mm,
CompTIA Security Plus is valued by organizations worldwide, making it a strong foundation for a global cybersecurity career. Basically, it confirms your ability to identify and mitigate security threats. And by understanding the risk management and manage system security effectively, this course also emphasizes applying theoretical knowledge. The knowledge which you will be getting theoretically, you can apply it on a practical basis, which will help you solve real world problems, ensuring that you are ready for the job. Okay.
Instead of giving this CompTIA security plus examination and how it is designed and what it will do and all, instead of this, can you straight away jump into that modules that you are designed to teach me? Like how what is that modules and we can start.
These are the five domains which are there, which will be covered in the CompTIA Security Plus SY0701. So
Mm,
first module would be general security concepts. In general security concepts, what you will basically learn is all
mm,
the security related terms. You might not be aware of security related terms like threats, attacks,
mm,
vulnerabilities,
mm,
and malware, and
mm,
all these kind of basic things you will gonna learn in this general security concepts. Okay, all the
mm,
basic cyber security things. Yeah, that is
mm.
how this you will learn all the general security concepts.
That
Correct.
is module one.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is module one. Yeah, and
Mm,
every
mm,
module carries a weightage. Every module carries a weightage. It
mm,
is around, like, this module is around 12%.
mm,
And there is one second module also where you will learn about the threats, vulnerabilities, and mitigations. Okay, what is exactly a threat, what is vulnerability, it is a weakness, how to exploit that vulnerability basically, and how to mitigate that vulnerability. That is also you are gonna learn in detail, right? These are just the terms, but if you go in detail, like, cybersecurity is a very huge topic. Correct.
mm,
Yeah, that's how it is. And second and third one is the security architecture. You will come to know the architecture of an organization, like how is it designed, how are the firewalls, proxy, IDS, IPS placed in an organization exactly, how do they
mm,
work, how do they collaborate with each other, and how do they exactly work? What is the
mm,
functioning of each and every network security device which is there in the environment, right? You're going to learn about all these things.
mm,
The fourth module is the security operations. So after all the devices are in place, how are they
mm,
operating exactly? It is operated by an security analyst. Basically,
mm.
you as a security analyst, what would be your role? How will you do that activity? How will you do an log analysis? All these things you are going to learn in the security operations.
Mm,
Last but not the least is security program management and oversight. After
mm,
after the successful completion of the the course security operations, so you are gonna manage a like a tool, okay, like a
mm,
security tool. Suppose for an example, you have a data leakage prevention tool. How are you gonna do it? You would be having a console access to that tool, like. Suppose in data leakage prevention, what happens is basically you are trying to protect a sensitive data going going outside the organization. So how will you be implementing the policies which are there? How you will implement those policies? How you will block that data basically. That is what you're gonna learn in this in this fifth domain. So that is how it is. These are the five important domains. If we go into the detail, that there is much more things which you are gonna learn on this. Yeah.
Mm. So you're talking about threat hunting, IDS, IPS, firewalls,
Yes.
all those
Yes.
things that
Yes.
you're all those things that we are going to look into in the real world, or just theoretically that you are telling like how it will.
Theoretically, we are gonna look at it, but we also have what we say the lab session, right? So there
Mm,
you will learn how a firewall is configured. Or
mm,
you'll also learn there is one password cracking tool. Suppose for an example, we
mm,
say we say a password cracking tool, John the Ripper is there. So how you exactly you will be having VMware access to Kali Linux. You might be aware of the operating system called as the Kali Linux, right? So which
mm,
is Kali Linux, which is used for cyber security, which is used by the cyber security professionals for performing what we say for performing hacking basically. That is
mm.
what you will be having. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I have explained you
Mm,
all the modules and like what will be the exam would be like.
mm,
You might be wondering that how would be the exam exactly, CompTIA Security Plus, how would be it? You can give it online or offline. Both has its merits and demerits. Basically,
mm,
you will be having a maximum number of 90 questions for 90 minutes. Like around
mm,
80 to 85 questions you will be having,
mm,
not more than that. Maximum you will be having 90 questions. I myself had 85 questions for it, and
mm,
passing score for that is 750 out of 900. Okay, 80% is the passing score. Yeah.
mm,
And the questions are not even only MCQs. Okay, it is
mm,
not A, B, C, D or something like that. It will
mm,
also be a performance based question, like you would be giving a scenario. You can say it scenario based questions or a performance based question, wherein you would be giving a scenario. At this scenario, what you will do exactly as a security analyst. So it will basically brainstorm your ideas, like how the way you think as a security person. That's how
mm,
this exam is. Like it's very challenging, and it's like you will get a lot of interest while doing this
mm.
kind of puzzles or while giving the exam. So that is how this exam is. Yeah.